All right, time for our next round in the warm-up challenge for Pokemon Champions. Let's see what we've got here from Halden. I see a Rain and Sun dual core. Okay, with both Rain and Sun on the board, I feel like they're most likely going to be leaning on the Rain side of things, and then Raichu also offers fake out support and other crap like that. Ugh. I'm wondering if maybe we go... Oh, you know what? Actually, Conkeldurr? Conkeldurr Froslass is the lead? Because then I can Mega Evolve for Weather Control if it's not Charizard. If it is Charizard, I would definitely need to switch something else in there. Maybe Solar Wind in there to put some pressure on the Tsar. Although Charizard also comes with some flying power. All right, I think I want extra snow power in the back, and maybe I bring Solar Wind instead of bringing Azumarill. Although, yeah, okay, I think I do. No, you know what? Drop the Azumarill, bring Solar Wind in the back in case I need some late game Tailwind support and flinch support with Air Slash. That's, I don't know. I feel like this is a very tricky position. Like, this is going to depend entirely on what their lead and what their other setup is. Okay, Raichu's coming in, so it looks like they are wanting to go with... Oh, and that's going to be Lightning Rod, too. Okay, so how about we... Protect? And do I Mega Evolve or do I switch? I see Sun happening here, with maybe Fake Out going into Comp. You know what? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch. Keep my Snow on the back, because they're about to take control of the weather. They're going to Mega Evolve Charizard Y on the board. Yep, there it is. Charizard Y. Now, if I had Mega Evolve, depending on speed, maybe I would have still maintained Weather Control if they Mega Evolve first, but the speed is a little haphazard depending on how their speed is built. In one of my practice matches, I did end up being faster than a pre-Mega Charizard. There goes the Heat Wave. So Talonflame at least resists that. I could take advantage of Talonflame's position to go for a Tailwind and maybe Drain Punch the Raichu. Although, what do we have on their side? Do I switch in somebody's Weather here for that side? Or do I go for the Tailwind? You know what? I think I Tailwind here. Although, oh, wait, no. Conkeldurr, with the Fire Boost, Conkeldurr's in a very dangerous position. I think I'm actually going to switch in Ninetales to take away the weather. Now, I know Ninetales is probably going to take the brunt of another Heat Wave. Nuzzle, okay, Nuzzle going into that slot. Now, I do have Protect on that spot, but maybe I can get a little... All right, there goes the Air Slash into Conk. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Yes, Drain Punch goes off. Raichu almost KO'd. I could go ahead and Mach Punch that spot. Now, Conkeldurr likely dies to that. Ooh. You know what? Okay, if they brought Charizard, they probably don't have Rain on the back. I'm probably safe to set up Aurora Veil if I Mach Punch the Raichu. Helping Hand. Okay, Helping Hand's going off. They're going to go for the Heat Wave, aren't they? Raichu goes down. So it is a... I mean, Support Raichu is a solid build. I gotta say, that's a good call on their part. Heat Wave coming off. Oh, and it's a double knockout. Maybe I should have protected one Pokemon at least. But Raichu's down, meaning no more Nuzzle, no fake-out Volt Switch shuffles going on. But now, if they switch out Charizard, they take complete control of the weather. I do need to kind of bank on... I think I need to bank on the idea that they're probably going to switch Charizard. And if they do, maybe I hold off the Mega Evolution for now. Let's go for the Blizzard and Air Slash? Air Slash Sylveon or Quick Tailwind? You know what? I think Charizard switches out here, so I'm going to go ahead and Blizzard Tailwind for whatever happens here. They want to take the weather control. They're expecting me to Mega Evolve. There it is. They're switching the Charizard. And Venusaur is going to be taking that Blizzard to the face while we're also getting our Tailwind set up. So Tailwind... Yeah, Tailwind puts us in a pretty solid position here. Oh, they're going Calm Mind. Interesting. So they're boosting before they go for Hyper Voices. Alright, let's see. How about... Do I Blizzard? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve in case they go for the switch again. Mega Evolve and Air Slash the Sylveon slot. Okay, Venusaur is switching back out, which means Charizard comes in, sets the sun, and then we Mega Evolve to take the weather. This is exactly why I held off Mega Evolving that last turn. I wanted to make sure we could take this control as needed. So we get Snow back. Now, I don't think we get any knockouts this turn, but if I can flinch Sylveon, we at least keep ourselves in a good position. Ooh, Citrus Berry. And it did flinch on the Air Slash. Good. So we're going to go ahead and Blizzard again. Froslass... A Calm Mind boosted Sylveon is a bit of a threat, but I think I need to focus on that Charizard. So we're going to Air Slash Charizard slot. They are switching back out. They are trying to take control. They're trying to get the weather control away from me, but hopefully... And Sylveon's protecting. Okay, that tracks. That is a solid play on their part. Blizzard coming out. Fair. But now, Venusaur gets knocked out. They go ahead and take control and get the Charizard back into play. Which means their Heat Wave is just going to be freaking brutal. Now, Blizzard... Well, Blizzard doesn't have the perfect accuracy anymore, so it is a liability. Ooh, Sylveon might have a Weather Ball, too. Weather Ball could be a threat here. Especially at +1, but the Charizard having the innate stab for the Heat Wave is also critical. I'm going to Thunderbolt that slot and go for the Air Slash into Sylveon. I do want to try and keep Sylveon flinched if I can help it. Okay, and Thunderbolt did finish the Charizard, and now we're 2v1 as long as Weather Ball or Hyper Voice does not take out my my Froslass, because I don't think Talonflame solos Sylveon here. And it was Hyper Voice. Okay, no... Ooh, if Hyper Voice did that much, I feel like Weather Ball would have been a knockout. Now, Tailwind is gone, but we don't need Tailwind anymore. What we do need is Shadow Ball and Air Slash. Or, yeah, Air Slash. One more Hyper Voice wins the game. So if I don't knock it out, I need to flinch it, which means Air Slash is pretty much necessary. With that +1 from Calm Mind and Natural Special Bulk, Sylveon could still very much be a threat. Oh, and there it goes, the Hyper Voice. They sealed the game with the Hyper Voice. Now, if they didn't take control of the sun, maybe I could have gone for Blizzard and tried to get a freeze. Plus, it would have been higher base power going into single target. So Blizzard over Shadow Ball would have been a little bit better position while I was also trying to go for the flinch. But even then, I would have still been rolling RNG to try and get the victory out of that. Them running at a +1 Hyper Voice for as much damage as it was doing put them in a very solid position where I was banking on 30% and 10% probability of trying to get the outcome I wanted. So well played on their part, taking control of the weather. I was, yeah, my last resort there was definitely banking on RNG.